What? Why is my eye cut off? Hello everybody! Welcome back to Touhou World Cup 2025. Today we're going to be having a perfect cherry blossom viewing experience by watching players just LNM, right? I'm expecting that.
Just LNM forehead.
Just LNM forehead. I'm your host, Gastari, because my eye is gone apparently. We also have today George and Roby. Hello both of you, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I want to... Oh, you go first,
I got the eye back! I got my eye back! Let's go!
Okay, I am very excited to commentate this match alongside you guys.
Same. I will want to fully disclaim, I am a backup commentator for this. We had one regular commentator but wasn't here. We had a backup commentator that we picked. None of them are available, so you get me instead. You're stuck with me. Have fun.
Can you guys believe we're actually getting George and TWC on something that is not Red or Benny?
This just feels like a qualifier stream all of a sudden.
Don't worry guys, I will be your PCB expert for this stream.
It's fine, bro. I watched enough PCB runs in my life to know what to think about.
I think we have some extensive player slides made by our very own Roby, so I would say let's hop into this, shall we?
This time, please don't steal my job by giving away all the chop
Roby
points.
made the slides. Alright, Gastari, say the line.
Alrighty, transition! So, Touhou World Cup 2025, or TWC, is an annual international tournament featuring the Touhou Project shoot 'em ups. Each match features 2 or 3 contestants competing in a survival or scoring category on Lunatic or extra difficulty. For more details about the tournament, visit the official website, touhouworldcup.com. And say goodbye, everybody! Shoutouts to Maribel!
Yay! And
Transition again.
And I do not have the slide source. I'm a professional host. There.
Alrighty, so PCB Lunatic Survival Cherry Blossom emoji. The players have 85 minutes to perform their best run. Players can finish any run started in the reset time period. TWC scores is reduced for each hit. Rounds with will warn that 5 hits do not count. Bombs are not allowed. Bomb used are counted as 2 hits. And at the end of all of this, the player with the highest TWC score wins.
And that'll be Shodan.
I forgot to mention border breaks, but involuntary border breaks are count as 1 miss, and manual border breaks count as 2 misses.
Oh yeah.
And this is our table for the shot types. As you guys can see, Marisa B is ranked highest and Sakuya B is ranked lowest. That's because Sakuya B has by far the most lenient run out of every shot type, while Marisa B has a pretty terrible stage 6 spam and has some pretty awkward stage routing. Although I would argue that Sakuya A might be more difficult than Marisa B, LNNN, but yeah, that can be subject for debate.
And there's a really important factor here. There's a rate of decay here. And that is actually kind of similar to that little tournament I hosted back in October, the Touhou Survival Open. Marisa B gets the standard TWC score reduction. But all the other shots do not lose as much TWC score. And that is, I believe, done because Marisa B has the power cancel route. So...
I just can't wait for the result because I'm just looking at these numbers and I'm like, I just can't wait for the result screen when I'm gonna have to say these numbers out loud and I'm gonna be like,
they're gonna round it, they're 100% gonna round it on World Feed.
Like Team Aya with the 1.01088 points. And I'm like, bro, no, I ain't saying that out loud. Fuck you.
And for Team Aya, we have Shodan. Shodan is our rookie in this match, managing to get PCB Marisa A, LNN, notably without the use of the power cancel strategy. Also, Shodan has done Marisa B, LNB run with the screen turned upside down. Okay, say job.
How the fuck did you do that?
And he also...
Wait, Halo?
Wait, what the? Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, the skull. Oh yeah, right.
Halo.
Shodan's already okay.
Damn. Didn't know Shodan
Yeah, that
plays
sounds
Halo.
dude, that sounds painful, honestly.
Halo mentioned on DWC. Let's go.
Damn.
Alright,
I mean, yeah.
I never know how to pronounce it. Yukklsen? Yukklsen?
I just say Yukklsen.
Yukklsen. All shot LNN. 60 LNN runs. Damn, that's a lot.
But you know, my man has LNN with Mercy be like 60 times, and like not even kidding, like 60 times.
But yeah, interestingly enough, 60 LNNs didn't get an LNN during the 2024 qualifiers.
Okay, but they did
match.
one. They apparently they got one like the day before the interview. They said, didn't they?
That match 2024, that was a wild match for us to remember. There were so many things that happened, and like it happened, like there were so many things where like players misstepped that match, and that match became a learning lesson for every other survival match in 2024. It was wild. We had people resetting. Wasn't there someone that reset a 2 miss run into RB? Into Resurrection Butterfly, because they thought they can get a 1 miss and then didn't get a better run and ended up finishing for 5 miss. That was a wild match. It might have been Yukklsen as well.
I don't know. Does it beat the low K match where you reset, like you don't, you finish your run and escape Q?
Oh my god.
It doesn't beat low K, I think, bro.
But yeah, that's
anyway.
That's Yukklsen. And one final player, numbers.
Let me check which color is that.
Am I audible?
Let me go on Google and type 411022. What are the results? Apparently, I get a. What the fuck is that?
Well, LN. Oh, Benny and LN. Nice. Mission passed. Plus respect.
Okay, so when I go on Google and type in 411022, I get results for a circuit breaker.
What?
Yeah, so apparently if you guys want, you can buy a circuit breaker.
Yo, I just saw it as well. FDF2 on NFS.
Oh yeah.
No. I misread with Shining Shooting Star. No. Wait, FDF2 scoring? Wow.
God damn.
Damn. I've actually never seen FDF scoring.
Wait, was they were the person who got the back-to-back LNNs in the quali? Holy fuck, it's over, bro. They were the one who got the back-to-back LNN, I forgot!
Okay, I am audible again, I assume, and I wanted to say, you know what 411022 did on stream yesterday? They got Marisa A, LNNN, and Marisa B, LNNN back-to-back on 66 FPS.
Why would you play at 60? Bro, this, honestly, just play at 60 if you're gonna do like 66 or some shit, right? Oh, you know, I played at 63.75 FPS. Bro, just play 60 at this point, or 75, I don't know.
We can get LNN at the highest frame rate. The year is 21XX.
1.1 speed. What's... Nah, bro, just do either 1 or 2 speed. Just don't fucking, you know. This is PCB 26.
Alright, it's time.
I mean, it's
time
still like
in.
impressive.
1 minute
It's
left.
still impressive.
Transition
It's
coming in.
Yeah. It's still impressive, but I'm like, bro, at this point, just play 60 FPS.
Whoa, that was no stinger. We just go straight in.
It didn't put display of fucking Lily White mashing buttons. A Lily White input display. That's accurate.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Lily White gameplay. Lily White gameplay. Wait, we have Lily Black and Lily White. Oh shit, it's gonna be like, hey, ooh. So chat, are you more Lily White or Lily Black? I tend to say Lily Black looks cuter.
I think that Yukklsen might have dished Letty White Rock for Lily Black.
They're both Lily White, I know, but I mean, I prefer Lily Black anyway. Like, I tend to prefer black clothing in general, so I think it looks better on her.
I'm curious as to why Yukklsen replaced Letty White Rock with Lily Black. Speaking of which, when I interviewed when I interviewed Yukklsen, I asked him, why did you pick Letty Whiterock to represent yourself online, and what makes her your favorite Touhou character? And he replied with, simply because it's the character I had the most opportunity to meet with. I started PCB LNB at the end of the year 2022, and Letty-san became my favorite character as I played stage 1 all the way through. I want to be spoiled by Letty-san.
But yeah, so PCB stage 1 is a case of imagine dodging in a shmup. Well, in this case, Shodan is dodging in a shmup, right. but Yukklsen and 411 are not. They are just showcasing how good they are at dodging by standing still for a whole fucking minute. But you know. So yeah, next up we're gonna be having Corno, everyone's favorite. Sadly, it's not a scoring match, so you will not be seeing some good first column grays. But if there are any PCB scorers in chat, feel free to judge their first columns.
But I have to explain how this game works.
Of what now works?
Yukklsen and 411022 will surely do the power cancel route, so we have to explain that.
Yeah.
So in the bottom left corner of the screen, you have a bar.
I have nothing apparently.
Okay.
In any case, well, Cherno's dead, so I don't know how good this cancel is. We have to summon Kana. Bro, I'm gonna ping Kana real quick. Hold on. Let me go on the TWC server. We need you to judge. Hold on. Commentator.
Let's have Roby explain the power cancel because there's a lot
Roby
of
would need to
details
like
about
be
that.
audible for that. Well, Roby would need to be audible for that to be possible. But
am I audible?
Okay. Roby, I can hear you on Video Ninja, but Discord is bugging out again. Let me move you back and forth for a moment. Interesting thing happening. Can I hear you on Discord, Roby?
But yeah, so
we can hear you again.
Letty.
For how long was I not audible on stream?
No, you were audible on stream the entire time. Just not on Discord. That's why Gastari was talking over you.
Oh my god. Okay, I wanted to explain. At the bottom left corner of the screen, you have a counter called Cherry Plus. That counter goes up to 50,000. That counter can be increased by shooting stage enemies unfocused, shooting bosses both focused and unfocused, but unfocused increases that counter more. When the Cherry Plus counter hits 50,000, you get something called a border, and the border auto collects items. And for the power cancel route, you want to avoid collecting the P items. So that's why you want to get the borders in specific places. So that's why 411022 and Yukklsen will do Cherry Plus management routes.
Yeah, pretty much you gotta route, like the power cancel route as it implies is a route where you really gotta keep that in mind the whole playthrough. Shodan said they're not gonna do it because that would imply relearning the whole game, which is true actually. You need to plan so much ahead of time, as Roby just said, so it's just for Shodan not worth it, too much work, whatever, it's just spam anyway. My man is a god anyway, so it's gonna be fine.
Also, you can increase the Cherry Plus counter by collecting cherry items.
Yo, fourth commentator?
And those cherry items give you more Cherry Plus if depending on the number of spell captures that you have. But these are LNN players, so of course they will capture more spells.
Haven't you ever heard of like the LNN no spell cap? I think there was someone in IN who did that. No, but I believe in IN. There is a person who got LNN with 0 spell capture. I believe that really happened.
Well, yeah,
we've mentioned it, right? We've just said, you know, oh, you just power cancel spam. The entire reason why Yukklsen and this is kind of, we need a shorter name for 41022.
I just say 411.
411, so fine with me.
That's what I say.
The reason why we go for power cancel is because this one section spam in the stage 6
Dude, we're at stage 2. I think you have time to think about that on stage 6.
It's so unbelievably hard, and
we'll
like it's
see
like
that in 5 stages.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, here's a fun fact. 411022 name is actually the hex code for the color of the border in PCB.
I fucking knew it was a color code!
Oh my
God! Fucking knew it! Let me check, let's see, hold on. 411022 hex color.
Oh my god.
Is it really the... Oh, I guess it's the overlay effect. That's...
Do you want me to put it on screen as a color source?
Please do not. Alright, so the thing about Chen is like, it's kind of like she exists, but the final, which the players are approaching fast, can meme players, though, at that level, given the three, like, gods we have battling it out right now, I don't really expect Chen to be much of a problem. Especially given the fact that, like, 411 and Yukklsen are just LNN machines, but you never know.
LNN machine. Let me
I
put it
mean,
in
remember,
the bottom.
these people have solved PCB.
I put it in the bottom. So the bottom, like, bar there, that's the color. Yeah, I agree, that's the border color.
Yeah. Alright, so Chen's final, again, it can meme. But
Sometimes.
it should be fine. I mean, it should be fine, right?
Nah, we got 3 LNN players here.
And now we have stage 3. Stage 3 can be awkward to route with Marisa shots, especially when doing power cancel route, but these players are very consistent.
I mean, I sure do hope they have routes if they're playing TWC, buddy.
Oh dear.
Also, we're going to see the Yukklsen and 411 timing out Alice non-2 to skip the Alice mid spell, because Alice mid spell can be terrible. You avoid the risk of collecting items on Alice mid spell, and also Alice mid spell can has the laser bug thing, in which the laser can just spawn on top of you without warning and you die.
Challenge, save 411,022 every time. Yo, Couscous, why don't you join commentary and say that every time they're doing anything, right?
The only purpose, what is your purpose?
Yeah!
What is your purpose? You say 411,022.
Good idea! Say the number in French, buddy. What's a number in... What would be... oh, sure, 4122. 4022. There you go, buddy.
Never mind, I was wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind. 411 is actually doing the Alice mid spell.
Should be fine.
Yukklsen actually chooses to time it out and only shoots Alice for controlled C+ gain.
Synchronized Alice entry from Shodan and Yukklsen.
I mean, Shodan is ahead, but yeah.
I did not like what position Shodan put himself in.
Back into stage 1, back in the snow.
Okay, that was the first time I've seen 411 die to something that isn't Hell God Sword or Spam.
Just so you know, by the way, to give you an idea of how like confident some of our players are, Yukklsen said, I will quote, I will definitely achieve LNN within 85 minutes. If I lose this, bury me in the snowfields of stage 1. So, yeah, my man is confident.
Also, I didn't explain, but Alice's spell 1 is basically static based on how Alice moves, and you can anticipate the patterns that you get based on Alice's previous movement.
Just route it.
I like how TWC goes so fast that, like, I can't even say, like, you know, the funny synchronized Alice entry, but it's, you know, mid spell versus main boss. But the topic already moves on. It goes so quick.
I mean, see, right now they're doing. I mean, then again, Alice is all about the final 2 spells. I'll say.
Yeah.
Like at that level, like unless you bump into something by accident, like the only real threats are gonna be potential threats are like the final 2 spells.
Alice spell 3 is like it's like both static, but also the rise bullets are randomly rotated.
The penalties can give you like some funny squeezes you have to do sometimes, and I don't like that.
But Marisa kills it very quickly. Also, Shodan is going to do a misdirection strategy for I think what was it called? I'm just gonna call it Ali's last spell. Yep. The yellow bullets and the orange bullets, just the general pattern is saying that to you, so you can route it based on that.
First credit, Ellen to stage 4.
Yeah. So right, we're gonna be hopefully having 2 stage 4 Linens entries. So the thing about PCB stage 4 is like it's established that nobody ever dies to stage 4.
Scenes of Shodan just gets Ellen on first credit and wins the match.
Wait, they would win. Wait, no, he don't do the ties.
He would win.
No, like, cause if Yukklsen also, like, what if all 3 players get fucking Mary BLNN, bro?
Shodan's playing Marievo.
Oh yeah, right. Maria has like better, I think. I forgot.
Shodan has told me in my interview with him that he considers doing Marisa BLNN, but he has to learn the power cancel route.
Yes.
So which means if Yukklsen wins, then like even if Shodan LNN, it's gonna not guarantee first place.
Yeah.
Which remember, Yukklsen is very, 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 very confident in their ability to LNN in that time frame. Very, very, very.
I think the community will absolutely explode if Shodan wins this match. By the way, like I don't think the TRC is ready for that.
By a lot, bro. You're facing someone who says they can LNN just on command in 85 minutes, and someone who's gotten several PCB LNNs back to back. It's even during the qualifiers.
It's David versus Goliath, and I'm rooting for David.
If Shodan wins, I will declare him the Rookie of the Year in TWC.
But we have seen upsets in TWC before. We have seen people that like don't even have LNN win matches against 2 LNN players. TWC is just this magical environment where sometimes you just pop off and you just have the best runs of your life.
Honestly, I don't screw up. I'm rooting for triple LNN. If any game can have triple LNN, it's PCB.
At the same time, TWC is also an environment in which you can completely crash out.
Matt, mine, bro. Remember, players have downloaded PCB in their brain. They are one with the PCB. They can't die.
Not to Lily. We're good.
They're not dying to Lily. It's fine.
Oh, okay, that was pretty lenient, Lily. Not too dangerous.
Yep. But there's this strat in stage 4, like you can see on Yukklsen right now, which implies like a not shooting, which PCB stage 4 mostly relies on you knowing when it's safe to shoot and when you should not.
The reason why Yukklsen is not shooting is because he wants to get a board right on Lily. And when you shoot down those fairies, they give you star items which increase your cherry plus.
Also, yeah, the thing is like, I mean, Chad, don't even start thinking about Shodan getting a 1 miss. My man is gonna LNN. LNN first try. I'm calling it.
I don't think the community is ready for that, Gastari.
What do you mean? Of course it's ready. No, but hear me out. We're gonna get Shodan LNN followed by Yukklsen LNN. Followed by a 411 LNN, and we're gonna be like, fuck, what do we do now?
But then Shodan loses, and we don't want that to happen, so...
As Shodan told me during my interview when I asked him how does he handle nerves while playing during live events, he told me, handling nerves is not something I can do before the match starts. Only during the match I can try to calm down. But if I get past spam on LNN phase during TWC, there are good chances that I lose my sanity in the process.
Bro, that was a Lily for sure for you.
But honestly, getting a first credit LNN to Prison Rivers, that's already good. That shows Shodan he is calming he's calmed down. He's managing his nerves because Chen, Alice can all throw you one in the run.
I mean, I guess, but it's
I disagree with you, George. I think that stage 5 is when the game really starts.
It's when it really picks up, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, guys, sure, we can start talking about Shodan getting 1 miss. What do you mean? Also, yeah, it was Mino. I don't think it was 2020, but it was in like 2021, I believe, where Mino got like first credit to Marisa BL. Was it 2020? I think it was 2020.
Yes, that was 2020, and also from
Oh,
what
it was
I remember,
2020.
the player Rory also tried to go for the power cancel strategy all the way back in 2020 in TWC.
Yeah. I remember Mino got like first try LNNN and then went to Phantasm and first tried PHNNN as well. Like my man 100% at PCB in like this fucking reset time.
Also notable that that was interesting.
Did he not? Am I wrong? Oh wait, no, sorry! Yeah, Mino
411.
died to the final! And then the joke was that Phantasm was harder than LNN as a result. That was the full thing, yeah.
But yeah,
He's struggling in the early game.
But yeah, it's notable that Mino got the Mice of BLN and an ETWC without the use of power cancel routing.
I mean, people have been getting LNNs like that for like years now. It's not mandatory. It's just you trade like a harder game overall for like making a hard thing slightly easier. Really, yeah.
I personally prefer doing with no power cancel route, but that's because I've been playing Sakura A, and Sakura A with power cancel routing it's just very tedious for me.
Shodan, where is your Lily? Yeah, chat, we need a petition for Shodan to add a Lily in his layout. It's time for the new system. It's time for the third Lily, Lily Grey.
Yeah, Concerto Grosso can be very threatening, so hopefully Shodan kills this quickly since he's playing Marisa A.
Oh, Mr. Okay, that was lucky. That wave was headed right for Shodan, and there's a very generous opening there.
Ooh, that was a quick middle there. Oh, Yukklsen resetting as well, so I guess it's all for Shodan now.
Okay.
Didn't see what happened to Yukklsen though. No?
Also for 1-0-2-2 struggling, wow.
I for 11 do we struggle.
I didn't expect that. I was expecting LNNN from them first try, but no.
We need a Lily of every color. I agree. We need the Lily Pride.
Yeah. Let's have Lily Red and Lily Yellow and Lily Orange.
Dude, I can't wait for Lily Scarlet, and George is gonna be like, yo!
We actually do. Lily Pride sounds like such a good idea, though. Oh my god. I love
I know,
that.
right?
I love
I
that.
know, it'd be so good. I know, right? But have you ever heard of Lily, Letty Blackrock? Or Letty B Rock? What about Letty the Rock? Have we ever thought of that? Okay, I should stop. Anyway. Oh boy, stage 5, love it. We're about to approach like Yomu Mid soon, which Yomu Mid boss is kinda scary, especially because of the spell, but I do know you can skip the spell if you time out the non. I've seen people do that. I don't know if Shodan's gonna go for that or I should go for the cap there.
Shodan will go for cap, likely.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said, Shodan, but sure, buddy. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Oh, hi, Wana, how you doing?
I like
Alright,
how
the spell.
I like how Shodan just talks in like I think Russian or Lithuanian when he's really focused on the game, and then reverts to talking in English.
There should be a capture.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That was a capture without much. How should I put it? Without much effort.
I'm actually interesting. It's interesting how Shodan not going for power cancel did end up adding the like cherry like zoom in on the hut. Like he added the zoom in on the right side, but he's not going for power cancel route.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, now the game really starts.
Yep. I hope Shodan knows I will be asking for a transcription of every single thing he said the entire match after that. Because I need to know what my man's saying.
Yeah, and now for spell 1, Hell God Sword. This thing is just random bullshit thrown at you.
Okay, first wave is not looking
my
good.
God.
That is
still
not
okay.
looking good! You, fuck you!
Oh no! What the fuck?
He makes it through!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay,
what is that?
that was average Hell God Sword for you guys.
That was not average, Roby. Stop lying. That was disgusting. I have seen Hell got my fair share of that spell in my life. That was not average.
I don't have words for what Shodan just pulled off there.
That's it's called dodging, my friend.
Asura Sword
No, I
can
can't
be
wait for
opened,
Shodan to die
but
here. Lamau.
no, Shodan will cap this.
I mean, I know,
hopefully.
but like, it's just the kind of spell that like I never expect people to die, and when they die, and I'm like, really?
Yeah, Marisei just kills things quickly. 2-wave Asura Sword without even having homing.
Alright, that spell should be fun. One beast to the cannon, one here we go.
Oh my god.
Guys, I have LNN 1 border break to Merlin on 1.
Oh no.
Sounds like a skill issue to me. Alright, final. I like the misdirect. Bubbles.
We are seeing, by the way, the absolute right approach here from Shodan to not reset on that miss. Because you don't know what else you're getting, right? You maybe you get a 1 or 2 miss, right? And maybe that wins.
The thing is, Shodan is not consistent at LNM, so they're gonna take any good run they
he's
can.
Gonna take, he's not consistent at LN, but there's a
he may
chance
as well
he gets
take
LN.
everything. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, he knows he can't, like, just LN on command, unlike the other two claim they can do. So, like, it's very smart to just go for a good runner of the bat.
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy should still be pretty good.
From me, by the way.
You assume he's gonna die? How little faith do you have, Roby? What the hell?
He got this!
My
Chat,
man
say it
is
with
going
me!
to-
Shodan, you got this!
Now, Chad, say Joel instead.
Or Joel.
Showdown, you Joel
only
this.
mode. Joel only mode.
Go,
I'm not
go,
putting on
go,
that.
go, 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 go.
Joel. I mean, honestly, I believe he got this.
Yo!
There is no way he does not count. Come on.
Oh my god, no way! No
That was
way!
kind of lucky at the end, though. That was kind of lucky at the end, but man, that was good.
That was a beautiful spam cap. Holy shit.
The ending felt a bit like, please pray to God I don't die. But like, dude, what an epic spam.
Yeah.
Holy!
Okay, I think that Shodan is mad that he captured the spam on 1 miss space.
But it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between. We are 1 miss into Yukko on first credit.
Time to die to on 1.
Yo! Don't die to Node 1, please. I actually...
It's fine, Rob, it's fine.
I choked LN and pays to you.
Rob, you've choked Ellen in every single bullet in this game at that point. Alright, let's go. I believe. I never liked...
Continue. Get the run on the board. Shodan absolutely should continue here.
No! I was about to say I never liked that spell. And I still stand by that. I never liked that spell.
I was about to say, this Yukko spell 1 can be dangerous, and I really do not like it with non-homing shots.
Absolutely. So currently 2 miss for Shodan, which is still like a very good like pace.
I think
No
that is
clue,
also...
buddy, but that sounded like someone was mad in a language I don't speak.
Yeah.
Even though I don't speak Lithuanian, I think my brain processed the fact that he was not saying nice things.
I guess you could say Scheiße Punktzahl.
Scheiße Punktzahl, indeed. Just Shodan, please, my man, make sure you don't swear too much. because like you still have Ojo on you, buddy.
So,
Like, please don't swear in your native language.
I honestly, like, that is also just nerves kicking at that point. Like, a one-miss finish, if you finish all the way to that, that's, however remote, that's a possibly winnable run, and that just gets on your nerves. Like, when you're on that pace where, like, the run had a chance of winning, nerves are a major thing.
He was demonetized. Oh no.
Also, here's a fun fact about Shodan. Shodan does not swear in Lithuanian. Shodan only swears in Russian because, in his own words, Lithuanian swear words suck, while Russian swear words are god tier.
Also,
Nice, I suppose.
Gastari, I...
Oh no! Bro!
Jo, kaip galima taip pamiršti viską?
Shodan is mad. It happens.
Man, I don't like when people go in the corner like that much in the corner on this.
Lemba.
I don't like it. I never liked it, never will.
Baigiu.
I mean, Travis is still pretty good.
At least for 11022 is out of stage 3.
True, 411 made it out. And Yukklsen should be going out of Atlas hopefully anytime soon.
The important part here for Shodan at this point is get a run on the board.
Yeah. Well, a run that doesn't die 5 times, that is.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the game, Lamau. Alright, let's go. You got this, bro. You got this. Calm down, you got this, mate. Just, if you die retirement none, however, I will stop commentating your run.
Not on TWC.
She died to retirement none, mate. Like, I can't help you anymore. But yeah.
Roby,
Okay,
if
good.
you are currently talking, by the way, your mic may have stopped working. I'm not sure if you're silent or your mic, because Roby's mic's
Alright,
I am
time
silent.
for
I am
Hirakawa.
There's like a period of silence where I thought you might have spoken up and like your mic's just not picking up again.
Hirakawa is the one spell where, like, even if you're a survival player, you have to graze it because it feels so good.
That's not how you actually graze this, but okay, this is like the survival version of
Like,
this
you scorilla it, okay? You scorilla it.
Yeah.
Alright, Sumizome now.
Somizome can be dangerous. I would say it's like the last significant. Actually, no, that's like the second last significant threat in this game. Arby can be threatening as well.
So, Sumizome is probably one of the most dangerous things Yuko has. I hate that spell. I've seen it go south so many times. It can go very badly, very quickly.
Yeah.
You can do like that, yeah.
Shodan has a route for designing his butterflies, and yeah, Marisa A just ends it pretty quickly. Marisa A has one of the best Sumizome spells out of every shot.
Alright, just time to capture RB. Come on. You got this. You got this.
And Yukklsen is out of stage 3.
No matter what though, you are not dying 3 times on this. No matter what though, Shodan wins at least our hearts with the first run on the board.
First credit too, so just please don't. You were a bit too low there for my taste. Please don't choke the 2 nerves, bro, or tilt. I don't like the way you're doing this at all. Really don't. Really. That's much better, yeah.
2 more waves.
2 more wave. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay, final wave. Please. Come on, you got this. Easy.
Let's go. Alright, 3 miss on the board.
3 miss first run. Very, very good first run, Shodan. Very, very good.
Gerai,
Oh,
va
just-
turėtų būt.
I got scared for a second where Shodan might be doing the thing that happened in the qualifiers where somebody exits.
Get it.
By the way, that's Himajin's guidebook for getting USD LNB.
And it says stuff. And it says stuff at the top that I have no idea what it says, nor which language that is even supposed to be.
Himajin actually sold this at Reitaisai, and Shodan bought it on his trip to Japan.
Alright, for 11. That's Lithuanian, definitely. Alright, today I discovered what Lithuanian actually looks like. Which is not the language I get to see every day in France. No one's surprised. And again, in France, you never see anything else but French. Fucking France. But yeah.
Okay, now 4122 is on Prism River Spell 1, which can be dangerous because you have to stream this arrowhead bullets while dodging random bullshit in your way.
Lily for Yukklsen. Hopefully, like, the Lilies are gonna be nice to the two Lily fans.
Okay, that was a very fast cap. Yeah, I forgot that my size
Oh,
is
the
just
border
fine.
iframe abuse for Yukklsen. Hell
Yo.
Oh
this
yeah, we
Lily
haven't.
is very good. This Lily is
Okay, we haven't
Nice.
explained the border iframe. So at the when the border runs out, you get around 2/3 of a second of invisibility frames.
And there's...
Oh wait, it's Busendorfer! I got sure, didn't I?
Rösendorfer.
Busendorfer?
Björnsendorfer.
Yeah, there are very, very rare instances in survival where you may want to like use the iframes you get from borders to like get past like a, you know, get past like a wall that's happening or something. It usually happens on Prism River. Like the Prism River fight is just like almost designed in a way to use border iframes.
Also,
Actual
border.
German commentators say it.
Also, runners use border iframes for Helgad Sword and Lunasa Unknown 2, which we want to be seeing because Yukklsen is not playing Reimubi. And here's what Yukklsen said when I asked him what shot type he will pick for this match. He said, "We'll be using Marisabi in this match for KP, Maxim, and Coin Van Cleef." I mean, yeah.
Right. Stage 5 entry, Linen pace for 411. We will see what happens, whereas Yukklsen is gonna approach the Prism River any moment. Getting past Meme Theory real quick. You know, the small wait time at the end of PCB Stage 4, while it's not long, it's enough to piss. No, never mind. That thing takes forever. Just show up already! Oh my god, I hate waiting for the boss, bro. Fuck you, Sue. Don't waste my time with a music. With a music, just I don't care if the music loops properly, bro. I'm gonna speed up the dialogue anyway. Fucking hell. He did the same in Anime for Kaguya. I'm like, I don't care.
The Kaguya
Bro,
explodes.
I'm nervous. I want to play the game. Don't make me wait.
Are you supposed to be already 125 power at this stage here?
Oh no, that's a mistake. I think that's
Oh dear.
okay. I think that might be a mistake.
126. All right. 411's power canceller out is getting in danger here,
It's.
and only you
I
can
think-
save it. All we need is the last 4 digits of your credit card. Wait a second.
I was about to make the joke. Fuck you.
I think that players usually aim for having 115 power entering Yomu, so they can get one AF item. Get one big P item which is worth 8 power, so they get 123, and they use another big P item on stage 6 spam to cancel the pattern.
Alright.
But yeah, I think that for 1022 might have to route their border so they don't get border when they end the spell card on Yomu.
The last 3 digits of my credit card are 495.
We don't have full spell bonus for PCB, right? So
No, we don't.
yeah. So
Noted.
All
Can I
we
get
need
the
are
rest?
all we need are All we need are the last 4 digits of your squad PP. Imagine if those last...
005! Fucking hell, my man got a 5cc.
Imagine if it was like the first 4 digits of your squad PB and then ask Spo to give that, and it would be 3999.
Alright, hello. The game starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hyper scoring.
I guess you could say if 411 dies on Yumove that they lost the game. I've just pissed off a very small subset of chat a lot.
Alright, Hell God Sword. Hell a good sword. First time 411 is reaching that actually, so we'll see how it goes. Can my man first try this?
Not
That's
the
not looking
most
too bad,
terrible waves.
That's fun. It's actually fun.
Oh, that's not
That
good.
wave
That's
is
not
not-
good. Oh, what's... And Gastari's mic goes berserk.
That is a genius, bro.
Yeah. I didn't say before that the players typically use iframes for Hellguard Sword, but yeah, that was very good use of the further iframes to cancel that one bubble.
just canceling the bubble because they he didn't have the time to go through the whole wave, so it was like you're just gonna cancel the worst bullet in the mix, which please don't die through this. Honestly, at this point, I'm convinced 411 is gonna LN it.
Okay, I think that 41122 might get the border on this spell card, so they actually stay on route. Yep.
Ooh, clean.
Okay, now
Clean
they're
recovery, holy.
Okay.
Shodan reset, unfortunate.
Why is there an image of a tree? What do you mean an image of... Oh, there is one? Huh?
Oh, that's an interesting visual glitch.
During the Yomu slowdowns, there is a tree?
Wait, is that something we just never noticed about PCB, or is that just like a visual glitch on 411's
I
end?
think this might be a visual glitch.
It might be... I think... Okay,
that's
I can
okay.
give...
Let me explain. That's actually his poster. He has like a background image next to the game feed, and the background image actually goes over the video feed, but it's transparent.
Yeah, so 411 is, I believe, playing on
now.
Linux. And there are some apparently graphical issues with DG Voodoo.
Alright, anyway, spam. We'll talk about penguins later, bro. Spam.
Here comes the power cans. Oh, okay. A little bit early, maybe.
No, he got this.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay.
My man is a machine, bro. LNN fucking machine.
Okay, 41122 LNNs.
Honestly, Roby, it cracks me up how you say 411022 every single fucking time. I respect your dedication, buddy. I highly respect your dedication.
It just rolls off the tongue.
No, you gotta say 4,000 and wait, 411,000. I can fucking speak, whatever.
I guess I'm like that one presenter that can say that one long name of a city from Wales.
242 and spam is pretty good, yeah. Well, time to Yukko. For some reason, I have so much faith in 411, I'm not even nervous.
Yeah.
Usually when a player's at LNN pace, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Here I'm like, bro, he's probably good at LNN, we all know.
Yeah, I would be very nervous if that was Shodan playing.
But 411 were like, bro, he's probably good at LNN, so, let's not fake it.
Yeah.
Border A-frame abuse! Let's go! Oh, and Yukklsen on like Helgot Sword. Surely they can go through and continue the Eladin pace.
For 1-1 to actually they actually did a scoring strategy on Yuyuko spell 1.
I forgot if 411 of all of these people who spins the like spell too.
Yeah, also, if you look over at Yukklsen's stream for a second, Yukklsen is also 127 power here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Yukklsen's gonna also be really careful about borders.
Spin! Let's go! Spin! Spin to win, brother! Oh yes!
Oh my god, going for second spin!
He's doing the full thing, buddy. The full thing.
Okay, I think that I might have been wrong when I said that being at 127 power is like a mistake or something like that, but it's still tight. The routing. Oh no,
Yukklsen!
Good thing.
Yes.
Back to that number. You gotta try hard to die here.
Oh my god, imagine if Yukklsen actually gets 1 miss to Yomun on 2. Oh no.
Bro, honestly, getting 1 miss to like knife non is very, very sad.
I actually have LNN 1 border break to Yomun on 2. No, I'm not kidding.
It doesn't make it any less sad. Oh no. Remember, chat, Yukklsen said they will LNN in 85 minutes, otherwise we gotta bury them in PCB stage 1.
I cannot believe that that someone might actually get 1 miss to Yomun on 2 right on the run that I'm commentating in TWC. Oh my god.
Imagine if... No, 411... No!
Oh!
Retirement
none!
Just when I was saying 411 is not dying to retire. I was saying 411 is not dying to retirement on Couscous, but they fucking did. They would every TWC, and the player who dies to retirement on is the one that I was dead saying they were gonna let in.
Is this about to be the first ever 1 miss to retirement on TWC?
I am speechless. I'm just speechless.
There's no shot. We have possible 1 miss to retirement non on the board. What the hell?
I could not even finish my sentence. For I know if 411 dies to retirement non because it happened. Honestly, like retirement was the out of everything that I low-key thought they could die on. Retirement non was not like on the list at all. So it's 411's final run, it is. They're gonna retire after this. What a way to retire.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not worse than Shackle's death, it is worse than a Shackle's death, I'm sorry buddy.
This is where you
Shackle's is in stage 3.
This is where you kind of hope that 411 actually dies on RB, so you don't have the legendary 1 miss.
You know what, George? Okay, if we're gonna help it,
spam.
there is no way for Elephant ever fails RB, right?
Oh
way.
my god.
We all know it's not gonna happen. We all know we're actually gonna I'm not.
Oh my god, oh no.
There's no shot.
Honestly, what if 411 wins with a 1 miss to retirement non?
Actually no, Yukklsen could tie.
I know, but what if they don't? What if 411 actually wins thanks to that?
Just die to 1B and there will no longer be 1 miss to retirement non.
Yeah, exactly. See, there is no way they don't capture RV, right? Even I can't check. Yeah, GG, 1 miss to retirement. Oh no!
Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. That was PCB Lunatic scoring. PCB Lunatic
Good
survival.
retarded.
We will see y'all next time.
Well, yeah. Thanks for 11 for your services. It is now time to join the other grandpa.
Oh my
Time to go to bed and take your meds, grandpa.
There's no way.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can't believe this happened. I can't believe you've done this.
In 5 years of TWC, bro. But even
I
on fucking TRS, I never see people dying here.
I thought that this match was going to be a formality for 11022, but looks like they are actually struggling.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
And it's a really funny thing to say that they are struggling when they actually got a 1 miss run with Marisa B. But yeah, at their level, it's an underperformance. That's just how good 41022 is.
No, he changed what Mr. Retirement. You know what, Chad? The only way for like our wait, is he actually going to? Is he actually gonna break this retirement? No fucking shot! Oh no, Brexing spam power. No, I think it's Brexing spam power cancel. I think it's Brexing spam power cancel.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
No, it's fine. He's Brexing like spam. Okay, good.
Why is it that the wildest stuff happens when me and Gastari happen to be on comms at the same time?
I know. Okay, Yukklsen, you don't like to knife now, right? You got this.
I'm sorry for like completely cursing this match by hopping on backup comms, Roby.
No, don't blame yourself, George. I actually think that it's hilarious that right on the match that I'm commentating in TWC, I see Yukklsen potentially getting 1 miss to Yomunontu. There's no way.
You know what? We can now say that now that someone died to retirement on, we can say that retirement on is harder than spam.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no one has died to spam.
Did you realize players have had this match? There is a higher cap rate on spam than there is on retirement on. I'm just saying. I'm just want to put that out there, chat. There is a higher cap rate on spam than there is on retirement on this
Yukklsen,
match.
please do not die in retirement. I don't think the community right now can handle if Yukklsen dies to retirement as well. I think at that point we generally just stop streaming. We just say goodbye. Have a see you for SA scoring tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Stream continues.
I also think that the community will rapture if Yukklsen gets 1 miss to retire. No, not to retirement non to Yomunontu, but might as well call it retirement non to.
Honestly, yeah, it's kind of like it's pre-retirement non. God. I just noticed that, like, actually do it. I swear transparency effect seems to be fucked up on 411's like game. I swear to God, bullet clouds are darker than they should be, like. This non is gonna scare me now. No, but you don't get it. We've mimed so much on retirement non that now there is the psychological pressure whenever you're on it. It's like, fuck, if I die on this and people find out, I'm never hearing the end of it.
Oh god.
Yes.
Well, we're about to have another 1 miss coming in.
Yeah, pretty much.
So because it's a Mary B 1 miss, that means in order for 411 and Shodan to win the match now, assuming
Yukklsen
doesn't die
too.
on RB, I mean,
And Yukklsen too.
yeah. That means Ellen and a target for Shodan and 411.
And Yukklsen.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like if Yukklsen wants. Well, I guess yeah. If Yukklsen Ellen ends, then you win the match by default with RB.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, chat. We would have a one Mr. Retirement on and a one Mr. Yogun on too.
Oh
These are like the
God.
funniest one misses I've ever seen in PCB, bro. Honestly, at this point, I really want Yukklsen just to get the fabled like meme one miss number 2. Oh god, come on, I do this. I mean, there is still plenty of time for the players to LNN, so don't worry, chat, don't worry. At final weight, don't die now.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, second one miss on the board. Yukklsen takes first place. For the time being.
Ties,
have no
Yukklsen
words.
ties with.
I have no words.
Oh, but for some reason I thought 411 is Mary A. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, they are married.
Yeah, no.
No, they're not. They're married. They've been married the whole time.
No, we...
Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Please don't reset.
Wait, was 411's shot type mislabeled in the final results?
I swear to God, I've been unless I'm completely wrong, but
Wait,
I
did
swear they
411
were married.
switch? 411 switched, right? Hold on. Let me ask
hi?
our...
Oh, they were Mary and they switched. I could
Yeah.
have sworn they were Mary B for some.
What?
Never mind.
Okay,
Never mind. Then you're
they
absolutely
switched.
right, George.
Okay, so yeah, Yukklsen is first place. I was like, yeah, I got confused as well,
Yeah.
because like I saw the current Mary B and I was like, oh wait, yeah, they switched.
Yeah, that's a very cute art. GameCube controller again. Let's go.
Right, there it is.
Let's play PCB myself, yeah.
Dude, now I'm expecting Yukklsen to play using a GameCube controller, and if they don't, I will riot.
We get to relax for a little bit at least. For once.
I had to be silent for a bit just to take it in what happened.
Yeah, same.
Don't check Yukklsen stream. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'm gonna go with sidetracking for it. I suppose they're streaming in the Touhou category. Are they streaming on Twitch? I don't think they are.
Yes, they're streaming on Twitch.
What? I don't see them. They're streaming in like the fucking...
Just type
Do we-
Yukklsen.
Since we have a little bit of downtime right now, do we go into like the deep interview questions?
Yes.
Check, wait.
So
There is a Lenny Fumo using a GameCube controller, oh my god! Yo!
Alright. I've always so I've always wondered how did Shodan get into Touhou? If you wanna read that on if you wanna read that to Roby.
Yeah,
If you have to
okay.
document that.
Yeah, Shodan said, I briefly played Touhou back in 2013 when I was watching I Wanna Kill the Camellia 2 speedruns, and I listened to remixes of both Nuez and Koishi's themes. Like them, then I searched out the series myself. I played only IN during that brief period because of a YouTuber I watched back then named Rom Mitril did an IN normal 1cc run, and I picked up the game then. After a brief time playing, maybe a month or so, I stopped for about 10 years when I randomly stumbled across USD LNN by Yatsuzume, and then I found the TWC 2023 VODs on YouTube. I returned to playing Touhou in mid-November 2023 and continued playing ever since.
I swear that Yats video has got so many people got back into Touhou.
Which video?
Yats's USD LNN, because that keeps getting. This is also how I got back into Touhou. Like it was one of the things that got recommended to me randomly on YouTube, and what also led to me partly returning to Touhou after, similar to Shodan, 10 years I'm not playing Touhou.
I also returned to Touhou after playing it on and off since 2019, mostly USD. I returned to Touhou and started grinding it seriously in late 2022 because of me stumbling across TWC 2022 VODs on YouTube. So yeah, you see guys, here at Touhou World Cup, we are not only showcasing high-level Touhou runs, but we also inspire.
Yeah.
That's really good. I mean, honestly, Yats getting people to play like in Touhou is very funny. Thankfully, Yats is the person who dragged me into the English Touhou community in the first place. So, chat, I would not be here today if it weren't for Yatsuzume coming into a French stream of mine one day, trying to speak in with me in French for some reason, and then eventually dragging me into the international community.
Technically, my return was not directly yet. So what happened is I saw. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Freya's Spirit. I saw Freya's Spirit Touhou run at, I believe it was AGQ 2021 or 2022. One of the two. And from there, I got a little bit more interested in Touhou, but like not enough to play. Little bit of like normal clear. Like I went back to get a normal clear, and then I saw Yats's LN and was like, okay, you know what? Let's go for this. Like people can people can LNN, right? How hard can this be, right? Okay, no.
All right, Alice time.
Yeah.
Alice time.
Also, the first LNN run I ever stumbled on was Yatsu LOLK LNN, and I was so shocked because I already watched Jamer's.
Chen got a kill. Alice got a kill, and someone else died.
What just happened? Everyone back to stage 1.
Bro.
Look, they're synced.
Well, everybody, the match has just started. Everyone in stage 1. I sure wonder what kind of runs they're going to be getting today. Let's hope nobody dies to retirement. That'd be a funny one, am I right, chat? Ain't no way that ever happens.
And that cut my story. I was about to say, I saw Junko LNN from Jamer's and I already thought that was insane, but when I saw Yat LOLK LNN run, I was like, what? Do people actually get LNN on this?
High clip. Bro, we need PCB intro for the scoring match. Is gonna be useful. Do we not have the PCB intro like emote?
Okay. Also, coming back to interview questions, Yukklsen said.
I saw everyone on stage 1.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the interview. Yukklsen replied with, "I started playing Touhou when a friend told me about Touhou Lost World. Then I found out about that the original.
No.
Then I found out that the original Touhou was a bullet hell game, and I started playing it. I have been playing for 5 years."
Talk about a redemption, going from Lost World to TWC. Talk about a redemption arc. Oh, pausing before I lose. Yes.
I won't let his story change you for the better.
Yeah.
Also, I asked the players, why did you pick PCB as your first game to get an LNN run in? Shodan replied with, I picked up PCB as my first game to grind a low miss first, and when I got it pretty quickly, I thought to myself that I can go further, and I went into that rabbit hole of getting an LNN. I chose my Sae because Rainbow moves like she is kneecapped, and Sakuya's focus speed is too fast for me. Then I picked my Sae because it was the better shot type of the two for me. And Yukklsen said the reason why I chose PCB as my first LNN were partially because it was just right in terms of difficulty, but also because it was the first Touhou I played, and it's a game that is as old as me. 2003 gang here.
2003. Damn, imagine being young. Chat, I just thought of something. Technically, 411 will not retire because, see, if you look at the stream, you can clearly tell it's not them playing, it's Lily One.
No,
therefore,
actually,
the death to retirement nod is not their fault, so they're fine.
No, actually, 4102 came back out of retirement.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Like, it was Lily's fault, so they're, like, it's okay. Lily died to retirement nod, not the player. That's all I'm saying. I can't be. Some people in chat are younger. God damn. Coping, fuck off you. I'm not coping. fuck off, Nui. You're like barely older than Mario Galaxy. How dare you speak?
Meanwhile, I'm turning 29 in like 3 months. Please help.
You're that old, George?
Yep.
Here.
I am technically still. I've made it just like on the last year. I'm technically a millennial. Yep.
Wait, so am I too? Fuck!
Nope. The cutoff is 1996. Apparently.
Okay, I'm good. Wait, no, I don't want to be as new. What am I then?
You're Gen. I think it's Gen X.
X.
What? Wait, isn't the Gen X before millennials?
Is it Gen Z? Hold on, I'm looking this up. After.
Yes.
Oh, it's Z then.
Oh,
Okay.
Gen Z, right? Right, Gen Z, right? Gen X is before millennials. Right, it's Boomers, Gen X, Millennials, and then yeah.
Cool. So you Gastari, you are part of the you are part of the same generation with the kids that use TikTok.
No! That's not true. I'm not a Zoomer. Fuck you.
I kind of agree with you, Sentinel. They're more like, I consider them more like generation names, more like memes. Except one particular generation, and I will not go on TWC comes for that reason. Let's continue.
What do you mean?
We're all in stage 2.
Okay, I'm being insulted by chat. Wow. Okay, that's what I get for being entertaining, I suppose. Fine, next time I'll just talk about this like it's a work meeting and we'll have the TWC match on fucking Zoom. I hope you guys are happy about that.
I actually had to use Zoom for job coaching on first day because I was a little bit sick and I didn't want to. God, that was like the first time I ever used
here we
Zoom.
go.
Alright, no one's dying
surprising
to
that Chen's
today
final took
anymore.
no victims today. But like before this though, I wanted to TWC stream dive. Hell yeah, bro.
Here's the thing, Gastari. I still have Skype on my computer, and instead of Skype, it loads Microsoft Teams.
Anything but Teams. Listen. Will you press the button? The world is like every problem in the world is solved. The world turns into a 100% like clean utopia. But everyone has to use Microsoft Teams. I wouldn't press it.
I use Teams. I use Skype until Discord. No, and then I switched to I used Teams. I made my Discord account into one.
God, if you have to use Microsoft Teams, my condolences.
I had to use Microsoft Teams for one job interview.
Alice. Also, chat, we have Touhou World Cup. We already live in a utopia. The same.
Well, we're about to head into the first part, but it should be the first realistic point where they die. Except, we did have a Chen death on that synchronized back to stage 1.
Alright, so for TWC 2026, I think for the organization team we should have a Google.
We do have a Google group.
But these things still exist. Oh no, it's Google Hangout that doesn't exist anymore.
No, we actually have a Google group.
Wait, no, it was Hangout.
I'll talk about that when it's, not everyone is entering Alice.
That's true, because now everyone is in sync, well, until someone actually inevitably dies. But,
you guys should have a Facebook group.
Right click, Roby, ban. Okay, done.
Alright.
What happened to the chat?
Oh my god, the 4th commentator is here! The 4th commentator, or should I say 5th now?
Oh, hello. Oh, wait, HIMkoto just muted. HIMkoto, you can unmute at any time, no worries. Let me get you up on screen. There you go.
Hello! I'm back! I am back from exile. I got exiled for like
5 seconds. You were still audible
Yeah.
on stream, no worries. It's just a VC display. Hi, HIMkoto. How you doing?
I thought Roby actually got kicked, so did I! I was ready to laugh my ass
No,
off.
you're fine. How you doing,
my audio is
HIMkoto?
kind of hearable.
You
I'm
are
doing
coming. You are
pretty
coming
great.
through. No worries.
Perfect.
Alright, so
Yeah.
what you missed, buddy, I'm just gonna say it out there. You missed a 1-miss no bomb to Oyomu non 2, and you missed a 1-miss no bomb to Retirement non.
Yep.
No!
Him,
Or maybe I should be glad, actually. That sounds horrifying.
Himkoto, here's the thing. How should I put it into perspective how I felt watching Yukklsen's 1-miss to Yomunon 2? It's like you commentating TD Lunatic Survival in TWC and
sure.
watching
Yeah,
someone...
too, yep. Well, great players being in sync anymore, eh?
Yep. I was about to say, HIMkoto, imagine commentating TD Survival but for TWC, but you see one player getting 1-miss to Miko non 4.
The micro! Didn't that happen actually in TD? No, sorry, they died 2 playtimes over.
And that was me.
Oh yeah, right.
I might be goated.
You absolutely are, mate.
Alright.
So yeah,
So,
this match has
what
been an
do you
absolute gold mine of stupid deaths.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
that
can I
PCB
just
can
say
do
I
that.
love like the name of your clips? Like, they are very descriptive, but also they make next to no sense at the same time. I can't like the way you clip. I don't know, but it just you have a way to name clips like that no one can like emulate. Like
Yarrow
HIMkoto
almost
spontaneously combust. Like no human being would ever name a clip like this.
Spontaneously combusts. Oh my god. That's fantastic.
But yeah, nobody ever dies to stage 4. We've already established that, and so far it's been true. No one died to the stage portion.
Thank
yeah.
God.
Lily
God,
White
indeed.
is gaming,
Yeah.
getting out of stage 3.
Actually, Koto, now that you're here, Lily White or Lily Black?
Wait, sorry, I didn't understand that question. Could you repeat?
Lily White or Lily Black?
Oh, Lily Black. I despise Lily
Good.
White.
Okay, good. Lily Black is. I prefer
Absolutely.
the outfit.
No, I have a normal mode, 1-miss no bomb, Lily White. That's my history of PCB. Oh man.
Nobody ever dies to station until they do. It's fine. It's like stage.
Yeah,
Except-
meanwhile my PCB history is getting a bunch of LNNs except for the shot types that these players are using, and also not be familiar with the power cancel route.
I think in my LMB, I think I died to RB 4 times, maybe 5. Because I was so stressed out.
I mean, that's fair, bro. Like, being nervous is fair. Like, you know my INLNB where I was 1v snowbomb during Kaguya and then the run ended up... Like, I was 1v snowbomb into Kaguya in my first INLNB, and then I was so nervous that I died like 6 times to Kaguya, and the run was like a 7 minutes.
Yeah, I also died multiple times to like the Kaguya final, what's it called? The static one on my LMB. I think I died like 3 times.
Alright, Lily
Yeah.
White, time for
That's-
411, let's go.
Impossible pattern.
I mean, so far no one died to that, so...
That's great.
Remember, Retirement Non has a higher kill count than Lily.
that's despicable. Okay, and it doesn't seem like it's going to change right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't die to Hawaii Jewel 4 times, it's not a real run.
Thank you, Driferado.
The Horai Jewel found. I mean, the Horai Jewel fun.
Oh, pause from Yukklsen, eh? Okay, never mind, pause.
So what's the best pace we've gotten so far? How far have these people gotten without getting hit?
And then up to retirement non.
Oh, of course. Oh no. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's horrible.
That's the farthest.
It's
I
Yukklsen over.
I find it hilarious that Yukklsen and 41 and 022 are actually struggling to get LNNN considering their insane performance in qualifiers. And also the fact that they're just very consistent players who have done their practice. I mean, Yukklsen got 2 Marisa B LNNs the day before the match. and also 41022 got Marisa A LNNN and Marisa B LNNN back to back on 66 FPS on their stream.
And just so you know, Kodo, Yukklsen is so confident that they can LNN that they said, I will LNN within 85 minutes. If I lose this, bury me in the stage 1.
Okay, let's
So they
let's
have
see.
only 14 minutes to prove that.
Yeah. I wish them a lot of luck.
Yeah. Also, Shodan's 2 miss, 3 miss, died to Lyrica's opener, to I think you spell 1, and then to a knife stone because my man went in the corner and died because of it.
Oh no. Yeah, this it has been quite eventful. I see.
It really has been.
That's the funny thing about these matches. You have these amazing players that just pump out these fantastic runs, but you know
and then they die too
TWC
late.
is just it's unfiltered. You just see
Yeah,
the raw runs
and
that they
then
get
die
that
to
they would
Yomunan
not
too.
post.
It's even more hilarious when we're just talking about random stuff and then just something like that happens.
Yeah, it's
God, it just.
it's funnier when Gastari is literally talking about it and then it happens.
I mean, see, like the thing is, when like 411 died to retirement non, Couscous said in chat, please don't die to retirement non, and I said, dude, ain't like 411 is, and then boom, they died.
Oh no. Has Alice been a problem
Alice
so
been
far?
very nice to people, yeah. Alright,
Oh, that's
losing
very
to Alpha
kind.
again, and I probably butchered, I can never.
I've never seen people go to the right to dodge this instead of the left. That's interesting.
What do you mean? I always go to the left. Oh yeah, now I get what you mean. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't go to the right usually.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the Prince member has been very nice to players as well. Like, I mean, other than like Shodan unfortunately getting a miss on 1, been very haven't had any accidents happen.
Oh, and I also noticed just now that we have 2 players going for the spam power cancel.
Oh yeah, Shodan doesn't know how to do it, so he's not doing it. The other 2 are doing it.
Fantastic. So, anything to make that horrible section more consistent. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Nice. And now the game starts for 41022.
I'm gonna say 4.
4. Imagine if they were called 7-Eleven and would have had a sponsor.
Oh, that would be so awesome. We would be raking
I
in money
know,
right now. 7-Eleven, if you're hearing this, yeah. There's opportunities out there.
No. I wish they had like 7-Eleven.
Yeah. We have like Aldi's and stuff. Good
We
enough.
do have Lidl as well.
Lidl, I love Lidl.
God.
Lidl, let's go. The Lidl t-shirt, bro. See, this is why players aren't getting good luck. They need the Lidl t-shirt.
A friend of mine has Lidl socks. It's so cool.
But yeah. Also, have you noticed the absolutely adorable input display? Yes! I know it's so good!
Okay, looks like now for 1922 heads into Yomu mid boss with 112 power. So yeah, I'm guessing that in the past run in which they had 120 something power probably wasn't intentional. They just collected too many items and had to adjust their route.
Alright, so Yukklsen is also like LNM pace into stage 5, so that's right. The two lilies are into like stage 5.
Yeah. And just like with this contrast of lilies here.
Yeah.
Battle of the lilies.
Also, yeah, 411 skipping mid-spell, which is fair. Oh,
Yeah, you don't want to do...
They're shooting now.
Low power mid-spell is...
Wait, are they actually?
Oh, that's strange. I would skip it personally. Low power mid-spell is horrifying, especially with a low damage shot like...
It is horrifying as anyone, bro.
What about having how about having TWC score bonus for capturing Yomu mid spell?
One day, maybe. Oh, maybe I just think share. Oh, could be right. Cherry management, of course.
Yeah, that's why they were shooting for Cherry Plus management.
Of course, of course. You see that sneaky red arrowhead that was hiding behind?
Camouflaged.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, Yomu time! This is where the run is gonna be made or broken. Or at least the first point where...
Yeah, it's that first spell on not full power. Holy moly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, earlier there was like a god play from 411 actually, where they got the border, and then they had a pretty bad looking wave, and they used the border wireframes to cancel a bubble that was in their way, and then back down to like dodge the rest.
Fantastic.
He was so
That's
good.
the stuff you want to see. Okay, let's see this.
Nice,
That's looking
actually.
fine. Good first wave.
I don't like
This
that
one
at
is
all.
a bit dicey.
Yo!
Oh, the eye... No!
Border wireframe abuse again!
Holy. They're so consistent at that.
So good. Please don't die to them too.
Yeah, like, you could argue that...
Is gonna be like, do you think Yukklsen is gonna be like nervous when they're on them too? They're the one who died to that last run, right?
No, I think it's time to retire.
Also, never mind. I think that Yukklsen being at 135 power is intentional because I see him collecting items on purpose.
That spell that just exists. I don't like that spell. What is it doing? Never mind. That spell got hands suddenly.
Yeah.
That spell is supposed to notch. It's not supposed to be scary, but sometimes it does become
Everyone always says it isn't supposed to be scary, but I think I might just be really bad at that specific spell or something.
I mean,
because I find
sometimes
it so
it's
hard.
like terrifying for some reason.
I see that 411 has 40 plus Cherry Plus, and they will likely get border when they capture the spell. So they will get 137 power.
What would you go put that gap, bro? I mean, I guess
As I said.
When you could say into hell good. Ooh, border iframe as well. Hell yeah. That should be a cap.
And
okay, that works.
And,
beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
They are making full use of their iframes.
I know, that's so good.
Not wasting a single one. And I think people could argue that it might be a bit cheap of a mechanic, but it's just the skill you need to consistently pull that off.
Okay, wait, you call sit on them too. Hold on.
Okay, please don't get hit again. Please don't get hit again.
Don't die again, do not too. They're timing it out.
I think that the only reason they're timing it out is for Cherry Plus management. Otherwise, I do not understand why you'd go for this.
Hold spam. Okay, come on. Come on, we've had a 100% spam streak, by the way.
How did the non-2 death even happen? overshoot or something?
Wait, are they not getting the power cancel? Oh no! Oh yes!
Yes, yes!
Oh, that was so beautiful!
Fantastic.
Redemption
Oh,
run!
Yukklsen! Wait, did Yukklsen die to fucking non-2 again? Don't tell me they died to non-2. No,
No way.
no, no, no,
No way, dude, no way!
no,
my
do not
God.
tell me! Don't tell me! They died to non-2 again!
Oh my god.
I was looking at spam chat, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened to Yukklsen.
I can
so horrible that George came back.
guarantee you- I can guarantee you, unlike the final illustrations that like the artist make material see, that is a contender.
Oh,
They
no.
died to, I know it. Don't tell me they died twice to non. I know.
Post your consistencies on non-2, chat. I wanna see a set of 25.
Do sets of 50 of non-2.
On
No,
another hand,
Couscous he did. No way.
It's disgusting.
Alright, this spell, I really don't like this spell.
I
me neither.
think that trying to time out Non-2 might have had something to do to why Yukklsen died. I mean, sure, Non-2 is not a hard pattern, but you increase the risk of dying to it if you try to time it out.
Yeah, and you're in TWC, so the nerves
That
are
non,
high.
how is that non-scary? It's one fucking tap.
Yeah, but for like 36 seconds or something. Woo!
One tap that's precise. Like, bro, you can do double tap if you're scary. It's fine.
It's
And also,
not
the
very
tap is not
precise.
precise. You know,
Yeah.
the tap is not precise, brother.
It's sometimes you just gotta own up to stupid stuff. It was
Just do one tap when the bullet spawns and stand still until the next wave. That's all you have to do. Though I will say, yeah, what I'm expecting here is like they're going probably nervous because of like the fact they died to it last time and they were like, oh no, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. And the more
That's
see, whenever you die to something silly like that, the more you start, your brain starts thinking about how you're supposed to do it, and the more you think
Yeah.
about how you're meant to do something, the most likely you are to die on it or to
yeah.
fuck it up.
On my before my Miko non-4 1 miss, I got a 2 miss that also died to Miko non-4. So I got to Miko non-4 and I was like, surely it won't happen again on this front. And then I was thinking about it too much, so I just died to it. It gets in your head.
Here's a fun fact about me. I lost LNN and pays to Yomu Non to 3 times total.
What?
Alrighty, time for
Wait, you're not even gonna
Butterfly
address that,
delusion.
Gastari?
Oh no, because Roby already said that multiple times this stream, so I think I
Oh,
understood at some
okay.
point. At some point, my brain remembered the information that yes, you died to that. I know. And
I lost LNN and pays to every Yomu pattern, including Yomu Non
as I said, Roby, at this point you have a 1 miss to pretty much every single bullet in that game. All right, retirement non. Surely there's no way you died again to this, right?
Don't do that.
I can feel them. I can see the the unease in their dodging.
Yeah, like, thinking of
Why
that
is the
gif
stream
of like
freezing? Why is the stream freezing? That's not the time to be freezing.
think of that gif of Jordan Peele like sweating
Okay,
so
good.
hard it's like dripping off his head.
2 minutes
he's
left on the clock, by the way, so
behind
this
the-
could be 411's final run. Assuming it LNNs, that's going to be the final run for sure. But yeah.
I think that 4122 might not have enough time to throw in 75 FPS Marisa B credit.
Oh man.
They could try. Okay, but hear me out. They could try retirement nonsense.
True. 50 cents of retirement
50 cents
non.
of retirement non. What's your consistency? Alright, Sumizome. I hate Sumizome.
I love this spell until I realize I don't love it actually and I die to it.
I love that spell until I remember I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, like this is pretty cool and then I get the worst
Yo,
wave ever
smooth.
conjured by Zun and then I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I lost 3 LNN runs to Sumizome, so yeah.
By the way,
Sumizome
this is why I
It's
always
time.
tell people don't waste your reset time. Because if 411 had like faster resets or didn't pause too much, 411 would have time for another
That's
attempt
true.
after this run.
Alright, hold on, come on. Okay, please, the LNN. You could finally, you could actually get it and get the redemption arc after dying to retirement 9.
Yeah, but it won't
Why not
matter because
magic?
you're gonna get LNN and not die to RB and win the match.
True,
With a Mary
they are going to
max score LNN.
I mean, true, like, if they do pull through, which I'm sure they...
iFrame
let's
use,
go!
very good,
Like,
very
if
good.
they actually do pull through, they will have the maximum amount of score, and they will have a guaranteed first place. There'll be a
on.
guaranteed first place, because right now, if they are second place, Yukklsen is in the lead, but assuming they cap this, it's first place. One thing stands between them and first place, and it's 2 more
Come
ways
on.
of
What
this.
just happened?
Come on.
Come on!
Come on. Okay, wait. Come on. Okay, final wave. Final wave, chat. And final run as well. So if you die, it's really Joel over.
Let's
and
go!
Just like that, LNN redemption has been achieved. The one missile bomb to retirement none has been erased from history. The Men in Blacks are happening like a little like pew.
Technically, final run magic.
Final run magic, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
job.
just like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of hyped.
LNN while retired.
More like LNN and after being out of retirement.
True, this is their like get out of retirement house free card. Dang. I'm not what they say. Alright, so now it's you guys, please do not die.
I've been actually kind of hyped to see for 1-1-0 to actually getting LNNN, but mainly because they've been
This chain
struggling
final
to
is
get
taking a while, I don't like that.
Yeah, they've been struggling to get to the run WC, but they did it.
Just like these movies where they have to bring back the retired guy for one last ultimate mission. No, don't erase! Dude, I swear, please don't erase the replay of the one missed to retirement. Please don't override it. Please don't override it.
Override it.
Please don't override it. No.
Yes.
Yes. Keep it.
No.
Let's go! Let's go, chat! The retirement non-replays!
TWC NNN free. Imagine being so cracked that you get not 1, not 2, but 3 LNNNs in TWC. But that's also because 4-1-1-0-2-2 played in the qualifiers and got 2 LNNNs during that match.
And now we need them to upload the replay somewhere. You're right. Get them to submit it to TRS.
Oh yeah, I heard that TWC replays might be uploaded on the TWC website. Is that going to be a thing?
Okay, so players only have to upload their best replay. They do not have to upload intermediate replays.
I'll say Shodan can't win anymore. Yeah, you're right actually, chat. Shodan, even if I let in, Shodan can only get for second place. I mean, if Yukklsen doesn't get a better run, they will.
It doesn't matter, they streamed the run and it has a board at the World Cup, so...
Remember, they died twice to Yomunon 2 after all. And remember again, chat, if they don't LNN, they have to be buried in pieces. They said it to themselves.
Shodan
break!
And
Well, that's it for
Shodan,
chat. It's over for Shodan. Like, I don't think they can even get second place anymore.
He can't get second place anymore.
So it's guaranteed last place for Shodan, unfortunately. Man, the one time someone dies to Chen's final, it's right when it matters. Hurts.
But Shodan still did an awesome performance. Also, I mean, first run on the board that just wins you the heart. So.
But he didn't get the 40 misses though.
Shodan, you're still the rookie of the year in our hearts.
Oh, border break again! No, that's really over now.
Yeah, that's just the nerfs coming
I mean,
in at
this
this
can
point.
still technically be an improvement, technically.
Technically.
Technically, just LNN the rest of the game, bro. Don't die and it'll be fine. No, Mr. Bomb, yes, border break.
Yes, you can still LNN.
True! Oh my god. Really is. No, you have manual border. Even better, you have manual border breaks in that.
Okay, new meme run idea. LNN max border breaks.
Oh god. Yeah, it really.
よし、壁くんな。壁くんな。壁くんな。
TRA TRS.
ちゃんと
Bro, the name of the
高さを
channel
維持
is
して上を見る。上を見て高さを維持。上を見ながら高さ維持。壁くんな。いや、壁くんなって。
It's not a border break, it's a technical usage of the X key.
And that technical usage of the bomb key is called a border break or a bomb, depending.
Nice little reroute there on Yukklsen's end.
I don't like what he's doing, I will say, like, yeah.
He's doing the stat that I do for Sakwe runs.
I love how, like, because Shodan is not doing the power cancel, right? Like, if you look at the lives, he has, like, way more. Despite dying, like, breaking 2 more, like... Like, Shodan has, like, 2 more lives than just Yukklsen. Simply from POCs. Oh. Pausing.
Pausing. And we're back.
Yeah?
よし。さあ、やることは変わらない。ちゃんとやるだけだ。
And since Yukklsen is on stage 4, I think that we could talk more about the player interview, shall we?
Is there anything left to talk about in there, bro?
A lot, probably.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Did you ask about, like... You asked how they got into like, Touhou, right?
Yes.
Did you ask... This is one of the favorite questions we came up for, like, the EOST interview, by the way. Did you ask what made them stay?
Hey.
Like,
Probably.
What convinced them to grind, you know, like, to keep grinding at the game and, you know, get, you know, to the level they're at right now? That was one of my favorite questions from the...
George, I told you, it's addiction every time. Every time. None of us would be here if it weren't for that.
I don't know. Maybe they just
No
they just like the
shooting
game.
strategy. I love this.
That's
Just stream it, forehead.
The reason why Yukklsen isn't shooting, because look at the Cherry Plus counter. It's at 49,000.
Oh, right. Can't take a border.
Exactly.
Well, you'd probably be fine collecting the items at this point. If you had to.
Sorry, I was just browsing like the interview, and like one of the question A makes no sense, and B the answer is very funny. Like, would you trade spam for USD books? Why is that a question? No sane person on Earth would ever reply yes. What were you expecting when you asked that to people, buddy?
I knew that would be a stupid question, but I still thought that would be funny, so I'm going to read it.
Okay, well, Shodan's reply to would you trade spam for books was books can burn in a gigantic bonfire, and to this I say, buddy, let me add fuel to your fire, we'll do this together.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
Oh, HIMkoto, we lost you on Video Ninja. Let me get you back up on Discord.
Okay, and Yukklsen said between chaos and books, I would indeed prefer chaos.
Alright,
Books
HIMkoto,
is
you on
allowed
stream
to
again.
some extent.
Okay, perfect.
Books is allowed to some extent because it is placed in stage 4, but podcast is not possible and it's purely difficult. I would not want to do this at the beginning of stage 6.
I'm reminded, by the way, when like we did the interviews for USD players last year, and Shodan dying again to. We did the interview for like the players in like last year in USD, and then I think it was Imagine what was asked like their thoughts on like difficult patterns. I forgot, but like I think one of the Imagine's reply I think was books angry emoji like 5 times or some shit.
Yeah.
I would burn down. Didn't Imagine also say that he would burn down an entire library because of books or something? I don't remember.
Most sane Benny player.
Also speaking of Imagine, I also asked the players in this match, are there any players in specific that you've been looking up throughout your Touhou activity? Shodan replied with, not really. I am not very active in regards on looking up to other Touhou players. The closest is Imagine, because I question his sanity grinding Benny as long as he did. But
Honestly,
not so
yeah,
that
like-
counts.
Do you really have to question like the sanity of Benny survival players?
That's so real.
Okay, and Yukklsen
But yeah, time for
said...
the
Yukklsen said, I especially admire Imagine, Oslo Noko, Spo, and Yusuke. I am attracted to the way they are enjoying Touhou from the bottom of their hearts and the way they are trying to master PCB to the highest limit. Also, Yukklsen gave me a machine translation, and that translation is like, I am attracted to the way they are enjoying these.
So enjoy file.
What do you mean? No, this is just a Touhou player mating call.
And that is why we have our awesome translation team. Will help us with, contacting like players for interview questions. So shout out to the TWC crew, by the way. By the way, we still have signups. We're probably going to be closing them like.
Okay,
by
but George, like
next
we're in the Prism Rivers right now.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to segue.
Yeah, but don't segue when you have time.
But yeah, Yukklsen
Alright,
gave
first
me
spell.
all of his answers in machine translation, and I thought it was decent enough to put it like that. Except that I had to ask him to answer again for a question in Japanese because the translation that he got was weird. When I asked him why he picked up PCB for Purcell and he said that he picked PCB because it's a game that is the same age as PCB. That's how it was translated, and I had to ask the translation team, how is this supposed to be translated? And they said it is the gamer is the same age as me.
But yeah, Lyrica Non-2 is just a non-spell that exists. It's just 1 tap, or sorry, 2 tap.
It does look kind of pretty though. That's the only
It's
thing I can
pretty
say about
pretty,
it.
yeah.
手にあればいいんだよ。落ち着いてね。
So
Kinda
George, I will
entranced.
not butcher this spell name again, so you do the honor.
Bösendorfer.
There we go. I will never be.
Wow.
Why can I not
Bösendorfer.
say this for the life of me, bro?
Okay. You know, Sarah said this earlier. You know how you can say Scheiße Punktzahl perfectly? I need you to say. Try and say this. One moment. What did Sarah say again?
昨日やったようにね。ちゃんと斜めをちゃんと斜めから何が来てるのかちゃん
Alright,
と
penalty.
見て見てる。
Again, the Prism Reverse has been surprisingly nice, though we've had some kind of spooky calls in the panel, or most likely the,
ちゃんとね。
Yeah, I'm calling laser bug
mostly the
on the
final,
next spell.
but
よしクロス。
Depending on what?
クロス。
The laser bug, do you know about it?
Oh, Laser Bug! Yeah.
That's beautiful.
予測ちゃんと予測するちゃんと見る。
Alright,
So
I need
far-
you to say this, Gastari. What I just posted in chat.
Oh my god.
First, we gotta make sure the players do not meteor here.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're fine.
How the fuck do you say the second word?
Good luck.
よし頑張れ。
Is it Scheiße
頑張るん
Grenzbrechen?
だ。
Almost.
I am not even attempting that.
Yeah, luckily German is kind of similar to Dutch.
What do you mean? They're the same language.
I'll say this again. As a kid, when I was looking at the backs of cereal boxes, I remember asking my parents, "Why is German there twice?"
No!
Sorry, bro.
Can we talk about the fact that Yukklsen started with having to LNN the entire game and is now in stage 5, still LNN
I mean, stage 5 LNN pace, so you know.
It's still tie number 1.
I mean,
Yukklsen has to do it, so
goes
they're
according to
gonna do
plan. Okay, all names aside, though, I just want to point out despite, yeah, sure, Yukklsen died twice to it's fine. Yeah, everything, XD, all that, but like, they're a consistency machine, because like, they're chaining these stage 5 LNN entries, chat.
Yeah,
They are a
actually ridiculous.
consistency machine, though.
It's crazy that we're not even like talking about Alice and Chen and stuff because they just don't matter so
I mean,
far.
like, these players solve PCB, I'm saying it again, they have solved well, except non-2 when they're Terminons, apparently, but...
I just
Except
wanna,
these two
wanna see a
things.
Letty. I want to see a Letty non-1 death in TDFC. That's all I want to see.
Oh my god. One day we will have a bit more 1v norm to demark. Uh-oh, no, don't!
Oh no! Did he mess up the like?
Oh no! Time.
Oh my god!
What the?
That was insane!
Oh.
I was
Oh
about
my
to say,
God.
I was about to say that image is like I would have said that caption seconds before disaster, and
I was
you
about
could,
to say GG.
Yeah, dude, that would have been so like, oh my god!
Oh
The
my god!
recovery!
Can someone post a clip of that real quick? I want to rewatch that. That was.
Yeah, like you pause and you may be wondering how I got into this situation.
just put that meme to be continued.
And then you proceed to have the VOD muted because fucking like
Boom,
roundabout.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
It is kind of a shame like copyright bots are just on your ads for it. Even if you use like the first like 2 seconds, like bro, chill out.
Yeah.
But yeah. Pulled off the own the world moment. Absolutely.
And in the industry we call that tool assisted speaking.
Alright, the LNN pace and LNN dream lives on, chat.
Now I'm actually kind of nervous. Hopefully Yukklsen caps Helgason.
Yeah, true, come on. We haven't had 100% consistency. It might continue though, come on. Yo, the diagonal dash! Hell yeah, the streak continues, chat up. Yeah, no, it's fine, the streak continues.
Okay. Okay, now Yukklsen is doing the non-2 timeout again for Cherry Plus management.
Alright, chat, this is the farthest Yukklsen has ever made it on LNN.
Let me explain. Yukklsen wants to avoid getting a border right when he captures Yomu spell free. That's why he does what he does.
Twice, like... Okay. Now I'm actually nervous. We're separated. Okay, good. These are like good like flicks. Okay, chat. This is officially the farthest.
Survive non-2.
Okay, I think
This is
that
the farthest they've ever been.
Okay, I think that with this routing, the next border will be on Yomura's spell, which is good.
Oh, watch as
Yeah.
they die to this after getting
No,
a
shut
lot
up,
too.
you sorry.
It's fine, bro. They're not dying here, but you know.
いけるやっぱりいける
Okay, very good
Okay,
counter.
perfect,
That thing
perfect.
dies so.
よしよし、イランすんな、イランすんなよ。
Wait, how Shodan still in the Prism Rivers? What?
Taking their time.
I want a
It's
death
fine.
here so bad. It'd be good for content, buddy. Then again, it'd be hard to top off retirement on death. Shodan swing.
コメダンをちゃんと見ろ、コメダンちゃんと見ろ。
Yo, knew it. Thank you for
コメダンちゃんと見る、コメダンちゃんと見る。
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to see that clip real quick.
コメダンちゃんと見る、コメダンちゃん
I
と見る。
really want the
Actually,
double
how
element
does that-
because
よしよしよし。
It's so...
And as you can see, Yukklsen successfully avoided the border at the after he captured Yomu's spell free.
oh, you to avoid the auto pull, because another side effect of border break is like you auto POC like every item on screen. That's why the players have been like actively trying to route them to not happen at the wrong time.
Oh!
Clipped.
Okay,
Well,
Yomura's
good-
spell is just bad.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
yeah, magica.
That was difficult. That was difficult. I would not have went that direction personally. Right?
No.
Yeah, that looks scuffed. That looked like some scuffed decision making on Yukklsen's
That's.
part.
I will say that it was hard, but that's.
Yeah, that was
partially on
doable. It
them.
was just a human error.
Well, time to be buried in the snow. Yeah, Drift, you're right.
Yeah.
They're good. They said it themselves.
And at the end of that, Yukklsen also said, Taisen yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Translation, thank you for playing against me.
Aww.
That's very nice.
Shodan is now scoring PCB by timing out every single pattern in the game.
Wow, timeout. What? Why did you time that out, Shodan?
Shodan's just messing
Oh,
around
we're
right now.
continuing.
Wait.
I'm still gonna one
And
miss,
Shodan-
but
Shodan's
they
gonna
will tie their
six
current
question
run. Though.
mark miss.
They will tie. Then again, they can't improve like any. Their PBs. Unfortunate. I mean, we can still get like, again the spam streak can continue, chat, and now we're sure he can get the power cancel strat on it. Fun. May the streak continues. Okay, clean.
Yeah. No!
That was a bit that was not fine though. Yeah, no, I forgot about that.
It was a
All the
little
streaks
bit
over,
early, but
chat.
also just a really bad like wall there thrown at you.
That wasn't for that was rough.
硬い、硬い。ちょっと待って。
That was some Zoom balancing.
Yukklsen might be aborting this. Maybe?
硬い。
Nope, continue.
硬いんだけど。
Shout out to finishing final run, by the way.
True. Clip farming.
The
runs in
100%
the blood.
spam cap rate is
ちょっ
ruined.
としたらなんか硬くなるんだけど。
Playing for the love of the game, exactly.
Wow, this match is making me scream in ways that I didn't think I would scream before.
First time Yukklsen has POC'd this entire fucking match, by the way.
なんだけど、なんだ今のは。
Have you kept track of how often Yukklsen would POC all this time, Gastari?
Well, it just makes sense, Roby, because like they didn't get. Oh wait, no, sorry, no, yeah, they did finish a credit, so this might be the second time they POC'd. Right.
Yeah, they probably did it before.
Yeah, they probably POC'd in their previous run that cleared, right? So, assuming that POC like every Yuko pattern.
Should we add no POC as like a new challenge metric, or is that too boring?
Yeah, dude, time for the DDC no POC run.
満身創痍です
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, also since neither of the runs have any stakes left, we could read the remaining question of the interview. I asked the players if they have considered doing PCB score runs before. Shodan told me...
Shodan's ready, bro. He's timing everything out.
Okay, but...
Let's do it right now.
Okay, but... But Shodan told me, no, the PCB scoring runs take forever, and the learning curve and the tricks that I would have to do, and the tricks that I would.
Passive is the entire fucking
Meanwhile,
game.
looking at the left side of our screen.
Just waiting.
And the learning curve and the tricks that I would have to do is not something that something I ever see myself entertained
そうかい
doing.
た
And Yukklsen said, I have thought about playing PCB score attack. However, I have not been able to actually play it because there is a lot of to memorize. The difficulty of running the pattern is high, and I have to think about recovery when the pattern collapses. However, I would like to achieve 2.5 billion with frame would be someday. Also, if this phrase sounded weirdly, it's that because Yukklsen gave me a machine translation.
Shodan's on his last.
Oh yeah,
Last,
completely
thing.
unrelated thing that I just noticed. If you look at the two timers, they are like literally perfectly in sync.
Wait, they are!
Yeah,
Oh whoa!
Wow.
Oh my god!
that's some wild work on the world feed by Driverano.
Damn, the
That's some
shoutouts to
speedrunner
Driv.
sync right here.
Is Shodan gonna like actually time this out, or
I think Shodan is going for a timeout and survive as long as possible, which, given the current life amount.
I believe, you know what?
Oh.
No, death again for Yukklsen, yeah. But I believe that Shodan can absolutely pull this through. Come on, bro. You got
Oh.
this, mate. That was a pretty...
That's like 3 more waves?
Oh,
that's
no,
not good.
retirement!
That's not,
Oh, that's...
No,
Okay.
it's
No,
fine.
he saw the lane and he went for it.
Sorry, Benny Bubbles kind of
Yeah,
took over
Benny
my brain
Bubbles
there.
are.
USD player
That
in
is-
shambles when they see that.
USD players when they see Win on 8.
Oh, wait, retirement not that... But Yukklsen, you did like kind of a fun retirement on there. Also, yeah, someone should ask, extra stage already happened, like you can find all the VODs of the previous matches on YouTube.
I thought that Shodan was going to quit, but no.
Hopefully Shodan can like pull through, Don 2, am I right, chat?
What is this
Should be
match? Just what is this match?
Sorry for more Benny posting, but has anyone ever died to the Vermilia knife spin non in TWC?
なんか隅々
Well,
の位置
outside
が
of
変だ
scoring,
よ
no.
なんか優子の位置
Okay,
が
scoring is different, of course. Yeah.
優子の位置
In
が
fact,
変
you
なんだ
can
よ
say shoutouts to Kana for actually doing the knife spin live on TWC.
my
Because
God.
Kana's the GOAT. Shoutouts to Kana.
Yeah, Kana is the GOAT.
Hey, Shodan's still alive.
Uh,
Like, the run hasn't game over yet.
Also, speaking of Kana being quoted, he even innovated upon Hekatia on 5 grades after showing him how to do it. Yeah,
What a GOAT. Even though, like, we haven't really been paying much attention to the pace, but like, even 3-miss from Yukklsen is still like a very strong run. We've been spoiled because 4-11 Yukklsen has been getting like very good runs, like 1 misses and LNNs, but Even 3 miss is really good.
That still would beat Shodan's best run.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Just
I
like
think
that.
I think
100%
that
RB cap rate.
okay, I forgot about the rate of decay thing. I wonder what if Yukklsen's run will actually beat Shodan's previous run. Can someone look this up really quick?
Okay, it happened.
Okay,
Marisa A wins.
answered
Shodan,
and
what the
said
fuck is happening in
no.
our school?
Marisa A would Marisa A Freemis would win against Marisa B Freemis.
Pause! Oh, for the ending. Let's go, GameCube controller again! Imagine using a wired GameCube controller, not a wave.
Let's go gambling, Marisa.
Sure, Mario?
No.
Shodan is making it surprisingly far pacifist.
Yeah.
OG GameCube controller supremacy, but cause the Wavebird is original, like it's an official wireless GameCube. Just better. Yep, someone's doing pacifist. I played Smash some more input lag, so cringe, bro.
We have a
That's on you,
showcase final run. It's sometimes does happen in TWC 1 final run, you know, when things are dead, people, you know, basically give us bonus content.
Wait, is like Yukklsen overriding the one play? Wait, what? Am I crazy? Has Yukklsen like was Yukklsen like replacing the unmixed replay with the 3 miss? I'm not crazy. Oh, I couldn't. No, sorry, no. I couldn't. No, sorry, I forgot. PCB saves the name of the replay previously. That's probably what happened.
Ah, that's
Oh.
it.
No.
TCC.
No.
Please, please do CC, please do CC.
Pataj.
What is that ending block?
Are you not entertained? So good. That's fantastic.
That's great. I love it.
Shodan, I can confirm we are entertained, brother.
We are in fact entertained. Oh my god.
Yeah, very entertaining match.
What a guy.
That is 100% getting blocked on the JP stream, by the way.
Oh man.
Damn.
Okay.
Amazing black screen.
Yeah.
How's your day going? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Alrighty, everybody. I think the text is like struggling a bit.
Yeah, that's getting reloaded soon. That's just a little glitch we're having recently with before we transition, but it should be getting reloaded. There, it's happened. What?
Nope,
Okay.
still broken.
Me as the layout developer trying. No, hold on, that's the wrong reload.
Yeah, George, I'm gonna buy you. Yeah, we need to give George like the mug that says I love CSS.
Why is Yukklsen's listed first?
That's the correct reload.
There we go.
Yukklsen is self.
I think the order might be a bit weird.
I think the order may be wrong.
Yes, the order is wrong. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
No,
Also,
the
hi,
order's
Shodan.
right. New we draw the right side. I believe.
We're talking about the results, buddy.
So, hello
that's-
everyone.
Hello, Shodan. How you
Yeah,
doing?
everybody, the results are in.
Doing
So
fine.
on,
Well, my
last-
first run was anyway until the stage 6 disaster happened, but that's
Yeah.
just nerves.
But yeah, everyone, the
yeah.
results are in. So
I don't know.
last
One
place.
place.
Shodan,
One place.
One moment. Let
Please,
the
dude.
Gastari read the results, please.
So first of all, on last place you got the Shodan Team Aya with their first credit on the board, which actually happened to be the best run he got. Marisa A 3 miss. Honestly, you win our hearts with this. The Hell God Sword was mental. Like, everyone was bugging so hard during this, bro. You're crazy. So, 3-miss is still a very solid run. Congrats, Shodan, for this. Unfortunately, you didn't make it second or first place, but you... On second place, we got Yukklsen,
Even
Team
if I got the
Hatate.
LNNN, I would not have been first. Like, that ship has sailed. And you know what? I'm perfectly content with that. It could have been a 1-miss, you know, but I'm not gonna cry over spoiled milk. I had a great time with
But
this.
hold on, let me finish. So second place, Yukklsen, Team Hatate, 7 points with a Mary Sabi. 1 miss that died to motherfucking Yomunontu. I have nothing else to add. Yukklsen is a consistency machine. However, despite them getting consistent entries, Ellen and Pace into stage 5, they died twice on Ellen and Pace on 2 different occasions to Yomu Non 2. So it looks like somebody's getting buried in PCB. And last but not least, on first place, we got 411 Team Mommy G, 14 points with a Marisa B LNNN. And I don't know if you know Shodan, but like their previous PB was a 1-miss no bomb that died to retirement non.
Hold on. Gastari, if you're actually lying to me, I swear to God, I'm going to give you a spoiled baguette.
411 got a 1-miss no bomb that died to retirement non.
Yeah.
And also as a bonus, I would read one more question. How did you come up with I asked the players how did they came up with their name. Shodan told me the name Shodan comes from the System Shock 1 main antagonist, an evil AI named Shodan. The voice acting and the attitude of the character really made me like the character, so I picked up the name for myself. The Citadel part isn't really a part of my name. I just added it because the name Shodan was already taken. System Shock 1 takes place in Citadel Station. That's why I picked it as an addition, but it is not part of my name regularly. While Yukklsen said the origin of Yukklsen is a combination of the word Yukuri and the character's species name, Elsen. Elsen is a mob character in the free game Off. That's the name of the game, Off.
But yeah, also shoutouts to, of course, Maya and Yue for the Ramu's Be Their Adventure ending image. It's so good.
That kind of reminds me.
Like,
that kind of reminds me of Undead Corporation's masculine Touhou.
that probably was her
covers.
inspiration, honestly. But yeah, so Shodan, thank you so much for joining us. So how did you feel during the match?
The first match was essentially me shaking like a shitting dog. That'd be the best possible explanation right now. I was just like so nervous during it. Like my route was just completely off. That's what led to the Yukko deaths anyway. But strangely enough, these feature both HGS and spam cap, and I'm quite happy that I timed out HGS successfully. That's nice. Speaking of, we have next matches.
Oh, what?
No, we have PCB Lunatic Survival! But people, tomorrow, we're going in the underground with SA Lunatic Survival. Get ready to see the best cat girl in Touhou. Get ready to see Baby Shackle's death, the best cat girl in Touhou, the best song in Touhou, the most atmospheric final boss.
Most atmospheric final boss.
Also, arguably the hardest stage 1 for survival in the entire mainline series.
I love SA Stage 1, but I hate it.
It's disgusting.
I believe we will also be showing the GFW match card soon.
Definitely.
Because that's
Also,
happening tomorrow as well.
I'm referencing a copy pasta, like you don't like.
George, you're not supposed to spoil it before the card happens. Thank you for it.
Yeah, George, what the hell, mate? I'm gonna ban you from TWC, bro.
But the song spoils it.
Gastari, ban George for 5 seconds as a response to this.
I can't actually, because I don't think you can ban mods.
I'm doing the stream, so that'd be not good for the stream.
Also, I can't time out mods. I have to remove his mod privileges first, and I can't be bothered to do that.
Oh no.
But George is only not banned because I'm a lazy.
Real.
But yeah, SA Survival, very interesting, very high for the match because SA game. So I
Same,
cannot
same.
wait to see what we're gonna be having.
Transition.
And right after we're done with Hell, we're gonna be chilling a bit with TFW Survival.
Yeah, we're going
TFW
to.
is a very underrated game. It's short and sweet. Always, the matches are always very intense. Like, TFW is good. Also, it has a banger on it.
Oh yeah.
And Bedwars.
Yeah, we're going to chill in the flower fields.
Also, yeah, what's up with these match times? Like 25? Like, today was like, tomorrow...
As the person who did the schedule, trust me, we had some wild availability things this year. Where like some
Oh, I
matches...
trust you guys. I'm just saying it's so funny to see them because when I'm seeing the result, I'm imagining that this was the best outcome. So I'm like, bro, what were the other options for such a weird time to be selected?
Also, one thing to mention is that NS signed up to TWC last minute, like literally last minute, to save GFW Survival.
Shout out to NS for making GFW Survival happen. 21:37 sometimes. Yes, sorry, I'm
but-
available at like 52, but not at 51. Fuck you.
Wait, did someone say 21:37? That might actually be close to the hour on the day in which I was born.
Really?
Yes.
Time to.
Well,
Alright.
technically,
But Shodan, one
sorry,
thing
go
I
ahead.
want to say in regards to like your run, right? You might have not won the match, but you won our hearts, and you got first credit. You got first
Bro,
run on the
stop.
board.
George, stop paraphrasing me. What the hell?
That was something Gastari said?
I think so like twice, and George says it again, isn't it?
Just copying Gastari's homework.
I know.
I'm just surprised that I kept spam on my first attempt.
I might
I
have
got
missed
So you
very
know,
lucky at
we've
the
had
end, I
only
will
one
admit.
spam miss this entire fucking.
I might have
it's
missed
not
you
from
saying it, Gastari, because I was also like busy doing some stuff in the background because we were about to run out of music, so I had to find a new song quickly.
Alright, fine. I'll make it quick then. Thank you guys so much for watching once again.
no, don't worry. We don't have to rush things. I found more songs.
Alright, but yeah, no, for real though. Really GG Shodan. I have no idea what you said this match because I do not speak your language, but I agree with what you said nonetheless.
Well, thankfully nothing bad was said. Thankfully
That's
nothing
what I
bad
was worried
said.
about, so I'm glad you can confirm nothing bad was said.
Well, except during my first Yukko death. There have been some pretty bad things going on, but no one can understand them, so that's fine.
True. Well, I'm glad none of us speaks that language at least. Alright.
We'll have to region lock the bot, I think.
Region lock. Oh no. But yeah, in any case though, a really good match, like really intense. The last minute LNN and the meme deaths and like the
Final run
crazy the
magic.
crazy captures. That's what you want from a TWC match. So thank you both so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing time. Thanks, Roby.
Post-match sides.
Gastari.
Post-match
I
sides.
know, I
Yeah.
know. I'm transitioning into them SMH. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in helping us out, the English TWC crew sign up will stay open throughout the event. You can scan the QR code to get !! sign up, chat, or a link to the thingy.
Yeah. So really important. We are approaching the end of the event. There's like 4 weekends left after this, I believe. So these will be closing very soon. So if you still want to help out with some things, you can. But they'll be closing for this event because we won't be able to train you in time for the rest of the events. But we will be obviously every year we have these signups open. And like with every TWC, everyone will, who is part of the crew for where 1 year is also invited to join next year. So definitely join if you're still interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Next slide. Thank you. I don't know what Spanish, but let's go. Yeah. Thank you. So, thank you people for watching TWC. You can follow the Blue Sky account for announcements. The English stream of TWC 2025 is brought to you by Touhou Replay Showcase. We stream 2 replays watch party a week. All the times are in European time, because, well,
That's where you live.
Saturday
because you own
9
the
p.m.
channel.
and Sunday 4 p.m. And you're all, yeah, it happens on this channel right here. So thank you people for watching. Shoutouts to the tech crew, and everyone involved. Thank you so much, Roby, for being for doing player research and being a commentator. Thank you, George, for joining in last minute. Thank you, Koto, for showing up at the end. And of course, GG Shodan for playing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Shodan, and also I have to thank you guys for featuring me today as a commentator. I was looking forward since the start of the event to commentate this. Also, sorry, Riguren. Riguren was supposed to commentate, but he couldn't. So yeah, thanks for featuring me here.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you people, well, tonight on TRS if you want more of my dumb shit, and tomorrow for SA.
Good night. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe.